Today we have balance of payment theory of exchange rate determination. It explains how does the exchange rate is determined under the flexible exchange rate system. Previously we have studied mint parity theory of exchange rate determination and purchasing per parity theory of exchange rate determination. Mint parity theory refers to the exchange rate determination under the pegged exchange rate system, where all the currencies are pegged to gold and the value of currencies are determined by or depending on the value of gold. Similarly, under purchasing power parity theory, the exchange rate of two currencies are determined by the price level of domestic economy and price level of the foreign economy. So it is on the basis of law of one price for similar commodities in both nations. Now here we have balance of payment theory of exchange rate determination. It is also called the demand and supply theory of exchange rate determination. That means exchange rates are determined by exchange rates are influenced by the demand for and supply of foreign exchange in the foreign exchange market. That means the demand and supply affect the exchange rates in the flexible exchange rate system. First, let's look the exchange rate determination during the balance of payment deficit. When a nation has balance of payment deficit or BOP deficit, the imports will be normally greater than export. That means the nation is having trade deficit. So when the nation is having trade deficit, the demand for foreign currency will exceed the supply of foreign currency in the nation, as the nation need more foreign currency to pay, to settle, to finance the import bill. So the nation is in need of more foreign currency. So the domestic currency will depreciate, or the value of the domestic currency will come down as there is excess demand for foreign currency in the economy. This is due to the prevalence of BOP deficit over a period of time. So during BOP deficit, the exchange rate will be affected. The value of the domestic currency will depreciate or it will come down, and the value of the opposite currency will increase. The reverse will happen when a nation is having BOP surplus. When a nation is having balance of payment surplus, normally the exports will be greater than import. That means the nation is in no need for more foreign exchange, as the export is greater than the import. So they are having trade surplus. The country receive more external receipt, then country doesn't require the foreign exchange more, as they have the surplus. So consequently, the supply of foreign exchange in the nation will increase as they have the surplus, as they have the BOP or trade surplus. So that means the supply of foreign currency exceeds the demand for foreign currency in the nation. So the demand for domestic currency will increase instead. So it will push the value of the domestic currency up. That means the currency, domestic currency, will appreciate against the foreign currency. So this is due to the prevalence of balance of payment surplus over a period of time. Let's look now exchange rates during BOP equilibrium over a period of time. If a nation is having balance of payment equilibrium, they don't have the BOP deficit or BOP surplus over a period of time, over a longer period of time. In fact, then the nation is not having any BOP deficit, or they don't have the BOP surplus. That means the import will be generally equal to export, or the receipt will be equal to payment. So they don't want anything, any foreign currency to finance the import. The import payment is normally equal to the export receipt. That means the demand for foreign currency will be equal to the supply of foreign currency in the foreign exchange market. So the domestic currency will neither depreciate nor appreciate. The exchange rate remain the same. The exchange rate will be unchanged in this case of BOP equilibrium over a period of time. So in short, if there is BOP deficit or if there is trade deficit in a nation, the domestic currency will depreciate, as the demand for foreign currency will be greater than the supply of foreign currency when the nation is having BOP deficit. Similarly, if the nation is experiencing BOP surplus or trade surplus, the domestic currency will appreciate, as the supply of foreign currency will be greater than its demand in the economy. Similarly, when during BOP equilibrium, the demand for foreign currency will be equal to the supply of foreign currency, then the domestic currency's value will remain unchanged. So this is the balance of payment theory of exchange rate determination. It is also called the demand and supply theory of exchange rate determination.